Hey, what's up? Tomas here with Phonetic Spit and the Behind the Word series. First and foremost, we got to thank our sponsors, Mesa Art Center and ASU School of Film, Dance, and Theater. This month, we are super honored to have our feature, who is actually the co-founder of Phonetic Spit, my brother, my homeboy, Myrlyn Hepworth.
What's up? My name is Myrlyn James Gonzalez Hepworth. Most people just call me Myrlyn. It is not uncommon in my line of work to witness a child shake as they read a poem for the first time inside of a classroom. But yesterday I was not inside of a classroom. Yesterday I was inside of a federal prison on the yard where self-proclaimed Pisas, Peckerwoods, and Crips conduct business against the backdrop of razor wire fences. Compassionate, silly, inquisitive, passionate, loving. My bio probably wouldn't tell you that I produce music and also sometimes short films. I like tacos a lot. I was at a poetry slam on Mill Avenue several years ago on a night where there was a lot of poets passing through town. That's the first time I ever saw a poetry slam. On this particular occasion, inmates listened as 16 of the 35 men I taught in poetry workshops the previous week spilled their stories onto a single microphone. And the last to read is a man named C. His legs shake with nerves. His neck scar, glamorous enough to be featured on TV during a special about gangs. Content designed to keep suburban viewers amazed as if the corporations they work for ain't on some gangster shit, please. I think a lot of people have writer's block because they sit down and they write something and they have all these dreams of it being completed or doing something, and then they never finish it and they feel like failures. What I end up doing is doing 14 to 20 revisions on a single poem, asking myself questions. How could this be improved? How could this have more shape or color or form? And after asking all of these questions is when I feel like the piece is probably ready to move out of my grasp. And sometimes I'll do that and I'll feel like it's completed, but I still won't ever share the poem because it was something I just needed to write for myself, you know? C's bullet wounds dip like fingers in wet sand against his body. I stand behind him and watch as he reads. He is the shyest light in my classroom of convicts, where the eyes of these men follow me each day as I write on the board, a dim glow trapped in their gazes, concealing all the caged memories of their childhoods where the majority of them were raised to believe that they were mistakes. To me, I'm the most proud when I see like myself and someone else who was terrified, was scared, but overcame this fear by, performing this thing that's real to them and about them. I have no question about my purpose, like as an artist when I know I can help give that to someone. So I feel like if I can be a catalyst for more conversation, then good. I don't think I'm gonna be perfect, but I'm definitely take responsibility for what I put out into the world and stand behind that. And a few bad choices along the way landed them in this place. Seems like their whole lives been misshaped. Somehow C's legs shake with purpose, nervous. As he speaks about his life, he is desperately afraid of what we're all afraid of. Exposing ourselves in front of a set of eyes that just might redefine us with their judgment. Explaining ourselves to a room of people who may not listen, who may not understand, who just might dismiss our humanity by labeling us bad or no good, or bad and no good, or dangerous, or black and dangerous and bad and no good, or poor or less, or poor or less, or disposable like a body in Ferguson, Missouri. If only you could see all of our reflections trapped in the tremble rushing through C's veins as each word tumbles out of his mouth like a gas canister filled with tulips, like hollowed out grenades filled with lilacs, thumping through the eardrums of 1,000 inmates standing on the yard, standing and listening, listening, an audience as warm as any room of humans willing to love.